How you guys doing? Welcome to the New Breed Fitness Tip. Today we're going to talk about nutrition. Probably one of the most important topics you guys are interested in is how you lose body fat, belly fat, how you get leaner for the summer now that it's March and it's coming up. More importantly, one thing I want you to learn is that 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories, which means 2 pounds of fat, for all the math majors out there, is 7,000 calories. 7,000 calories is a beautiful number that's divisible by 7 days in a week, which means all you need to do is reduce your diet by 1,000 calories a day, reduce it by 1,000 calories a day, and you can lose up to 2 pounds of fat a week, healthy. Okay, so how do we get 1,000 calories out of our diet? One thing you're going to look at is, first of all, cardio. Cardio will help you burn about 300 calories. While you're doing it, high impact, low impact, we'll assume it's 300 calories because that's a regular number that you see somebody doing the treadmill. Now, for your weight training, which would be the secondary weight, it will be 300 calories. So one way is cardio. Second way is weight training. Now, weight training, we'll say, is also burning 300 calories. The reason is because you take breaks during the weight training. So your calorie burning is about the same, but you continue burning calories after you stop weight training, unlike low impact cardio, which leaves us 400 calories short. How do you get 400 more calories out of your diet? The way that this one works is, first, just take 200 calories out of your diet. 200 calories out of your daily diet. 200 calories could be a Snickers bar. It could be a mocha. It could be any kind of bag of chips. It's a small amount of fast, disgusting food that you shouldn't eat. If it's fast food, don't eat it. If it's high calories, don't eat it. Replace it. One of the more important things is how we're going to get the other 200 calories out of your system is replacing fatter, sugary foods that are high in calories with lower foods. Basically, lower calorie foods such as protein shakes, vegetables, instead of fruit salads and high sugar foods, lots of bread. Reduce all that. One of the things I want you to notice is that you get 300 calories, but the last 400 is up to you. It's up to you to readjust your nutrition. You have to readjust it to a point where those calories have actually gone. To reduce your calories by 200 is not that much. Like I said, that's just taking out one piece of food. You don't want to keep taking food out of your diet because you'll be starving and you will not actually lose body fat, but you'll start losing muscle. One of the things I want you to notice is a lot of times it's recommended that you either don't eat carbs or you eat high carbs, like 60 or 50%. I want you to do neither. I want you to reduce your carbs slightly and hit about 40% of your total is carbs. 40%. 40% will also be protein. The way this works is when you reduce your carbs a little bit and up your protein a little bit, you actually burn more calories from fat. So you're having the same amount of food, but you're taking in less calories. That's exactly what we're looking for. So now to add on top of your basal metabolic rate, which is already burning calories throughout the day, while you sleep or while you're awake, not having exercise, we have to add on top of that. Now, the way that we add on top of that is that the nutrition you're following has to adjust to the workouts you're doing. So your workouts should be a little more daily. If your workouts are daily, meaning you're doing cardio one day, stretching another day, weight training another day, high intensity, low intensity, activity outdoors, that means your nutrition has to follow suit. You can't just eat once or twice a day. You have to start to learn your metabolism drops off after 2 to 3 hours. If your metabolism starts and peaks after you eat, 2 to 3 hours later, it will drop. It will not continue to go back up unless you eat. It will then plateau and stay low. If it plateaus and stays low, your basal metabolic rate is not very high. If your basal metabolic rate is not very high, you're not burning as many calories as possible, right? So what you're trying to do is up the amount of times you're eating, but not the amount of food. Small portions and often. So if we eat every 2 to 3 hours, which is when metabolism drops off, that means you get about 6 meals in a day. It's an 18-hour day with 6 hours left to sleep. If you sleep that much, you might be sleeping in. So here we go. We got breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. That's your metabolism. They will not have time to drop off. This is bad, this is good. Eat often, don't eat a lot. Never get full, and never stay hungry. The whole point is, if you keep the metabolism up, and you keep your exercise up, you will not only look healthy, but your body will recognize this is a constant food incoming. It doesn't have to hold on to the fat. If your body recognizes it doesn't have to hold on to the fat, it'll be willing to lose it. It'll be willing to lose it, but you're upping your activity levels. So remember, stay active, eat often, Not a lot. In order to look like a new breed, you have to follow our rules. We have a few simple rules, and that's just one. So if you want to look like this, follow this. More upcoming. Thank you for watching.